Monsieur O'Connor.
Gotta go, man. Duty is calling. Call me later on Channel 5. At your orders, Professor. Sir!
You haven't shown anyone the envelope you gave me, right?
Sir, no, sir. The girl said to give it to you and you alone, and that's what I did.
Tout bien, Monsieur O'Connor. I'll leave you alone.
Yes, Professor, sir.
I think there's something inside. I'll just open it up. A ring. Wait, there's a letter too. Dear Kaimi, the strange object I am sending you belongs
to the real Pignon. I noticed he refused to be separated from it for a single moment, so I assumed it was something important. He's asleep right now, but when he wakes up, he'll want to go toward the camp, so hurry up. Your friend always, Lokelani. P.S. Don't even ask how I got it off
of him. This girl's amazing. I'd give anything to know how she's keeping Pignon there.
Hello, my dear.
Ooh, I can only imagine. Though knowing Lokelani, she probably just started talking about her ex-boyfriends. And he fell asleep out of sheer boredom. Yeah, the triangle on the ring matches the one on the handle. Let's see. Man, what is this? What a neato briefcase. I'd have to be low on street smarts not to ransack this baby. A pair of sunglasses, the card that was just activated, a glove made of, I'm not sure, it's like glass, but it's soft at the same time. No doubt about it. That must be the highly valuable catalyzing glove Chapman told me about. And hold your horses, man. This has got to be a neuralizer. I saw one in a movie and they used it to change people's memories. I heard they actually existed, but they never sold any at the mall. Well, that seems to be everything. There's not much light in there. Hey, what is that? Could that be the amoeba Kordsmeyer's so uptight about opening? Must be something mighty special, because it's protected under a cube of glass like a museum piece. A ball with 3 holes in it. A bowling ball? I don't see what interest the Army could have in a primitive bowling alley, even if it's the archaeological find of the millennium. The cube seems solid, and though it looks like glass, it's hot. In some way, this all reminds me of a petrified mosquito in a piece of amber I used to carry around as a good luck charm. The crack could have been in the original design, but I doubt it. Like an ATM machine? Well, the size matches, and weirder things I have seen. Did I just see that? Or am I imagining things? Yep, the cube vanished. An umpteen-hundred-year-old bowling ball, just like in that documentary. Oh wait, I think that was actually the Flintstones. Just recklessly brandish the amoeba and see what God's plan for me is. All right. No, impossible. Either it's stuck to the ground or it weighs several metric tons. Hey, what happened? How could that be? The glass cube came back again. This island is outrageous. Monsieur O'Connor.
Caddy, we'll talk later. Yeah, I'll keep it on Channel 5. At your orders, Professor. Sir!
Tout bien, Monsieur O'Connor. Leave you alone.
Yes, Professor, sir. You know, I'd like to ask you something, if it isn't too much. How's the audition going, sir?
Of what are you speaking about?
Dang it, sir! The audition you're doing on me right now. If I pass, I swear I'll be a brave, hard-working soldier, just like I put on the application form for the intelligence service.
And me? What do I have to do with all this?
There's no need to pretend, sir. At first, I was a smidge confused. But then I realized you're not Pignon. You're the policeman disguised as a civilian who interrogated me at the beach. And when I saw your intelligence colleague with that envelope, I said, Zachariah, that officer has come here to scout out your talent. So don't mess up the audition. You talking to me about the CIA was the humdinger, sir.
So, how is it that you, of all people, recognized me?
I can't figure it out either, sir. Do I get extra credit for that?
Man, this is unbelievable. I need to rest. See you around, O'Connor.
At your orders, sir.
He's a total wild card. I don't quite get that story he's cooked up in his head about the audition, but he could obviously blow my cover at any moment. Colonel Cordsfire, that agent disguised as Pignon said blah, blah, blah. I better do something about this, or it could be my neck. Yeah, this contraption will erase O'Connor's memory, and I can make him believe I am the actual Pignon.
No, I couldn't quite catch you.
Better put on the sunglasses to make sure the blast doesn't neuralize me, too. Soldier O'Connor, stare at this object, please.
Caddy, we'll talk later. Yeah, I'll keep it on Channel 5. Sir, yes, sir.
Listen carefully. This is not a test, and I am not an MP. My name is Professor Pierre Pignon, and any memory you have to the contrary will now vanish forever. Oh, and from now on, you'll read no more weapons manuals, just Barbara Cartland romance novels.
Whoa, sir, careful. Marble's falling at 6:30, sir.
Now, that was unexpected. Anyway, is it clear who I am or not?
Sir, yes, sir. But I'm not sure if I passed the test.
Oh man, it didn't work.
Dang it, sir. I thought I was up to muster.
Now what do I do with you, O'Connor? I'm all out of ideas.
Do what you will, sir. I shall accept my punishment with honor and valor, sir.
Wait a minute. Soldier, I'll give you one more chance to pass. Your task is to keep your mouth closed tight and not to tell my true occupation to anyone, not even Cordsmire himself.
Sir, thank you, sir. On my honor as a Marine, I will not let you down.
Just my luck. For once I get to use a neuralizer and it turns out to be a worthless model. I guess these marbles are what make the neuralizer work. Damn, that lame cube again. Let's see if the same thing happens again. Hey, I knew that once I figured out that trick, life would be simpler. Doesn't seem too logical, but 3 holes? 3 marbles? What the heck? What? Holy mackerel! Amazing! It's just floating there in midair. I wonder what that handprint-like imprint is for. Well, I can try. This doesn't seem to be working. Maybe it's because it's designed for use by someone with longer hands than mine. Within the range of outrageousness here, this seems like the most logical thing to do. Plus, I'd say the lines on the glove match up nicely with the grooves on the ball. What the heck? It's as if 2 things had formed. I don't know how to describe them. This sounds crazy, but they look like twin black holes. Let's see. Man. If I stick my arm through one hole, it shows up 3 feet away in the other. Either I've been drugged or this is candid camera. Anything's possible. Whatever this is, it almost scared the catalyzing glove right off my hand. And it looks so fragile, it probably would have shattered to pieces. I hope what occurred before wasn't just my imagination. Yes, it wasn't, huh? Seeing is believing. Hey, don't you feel a bit silly doing this over and over? Well, yes, but I can't help it. Hey, don't you feel a bit silly doing this over and over? Well, yes, but I can't help it. Pass. Move on to the next player. Though on second thought, the notes may give me hints on improving the performance of that floating space warp ball over there. Each of these docks is longer than the Baroque trilogy. I guess I'll have to tap into my speed reading skills. That took a while, but I've got it. I just whipped up a little schematic chart here. And if I've grasped the concept, I've been going down the right path up to now. The marbles, the glove, the appearance of the black holes, vortices, according to Simon. But what I have yet to do is even more unbelievable. When the points appear, I have to concentrate on a specific location in space so that point B will travel to it. Then you're supposed to enter point A, and you appear wherever you sent point B. Sounds like your average beat me up gizmo, as seen on millions of sci-fi shows. I'd have to be berserk to try it, but the way my day's going, I feel like I fit the description. According to Simon's notes, I should concentrate on some point in space to make point B travel there. Now, what place should I think about? Yeah, Here we go. Nope. No way. I bet Sushi would do anything to help me, but I don't know what that would be right now. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to check whether the motorboat is still there and make sure Joshua isn't up to any shenanigans. Well, at least not up to anything that's highly damaging. Neato! I can feel something. I think it's working. Hey, point B disappeared. Well, I'll cross my fingers and hope I don't get beamed into a sewer.
Come on! Hurry up and finish! Isn't it my turn yet? Ooh, that must hurt. Hello? What's happening?
Joshua!
Why, someone is attempting to communicate with me via telepathic waves. I can sense you wherever you are, oh unknown being.
I'm over here. Look back for a second.
No, I'd lose my concentration, and then the telepathic connection would go on the fritz. From what planet, nebula, or cosmic dust bunny do you speak to me, oh being?
Oh no, here we go again. It's me, Brian.
Brian? Since when are you into telepathizing?
Actually, I don't know. And if you look back,
I thought I noticed something in you. You're not bad for a novice, but your signal is weak. There's a lot of static, as if someone were wringing your neck.
whatever you say, but please do me a favor and don't move, because I'll be back for you at any moment, and we'll zoom out of here on the motorboat. Oh, and one more thing. If we're communicating by telepathy, why aren't you talking out loud?
So you realize that? It's a level 15 telepathic technique, really. But don't worry, forget about it. I teach you, but I don't think you'd even understand level 2.
Do you know what an amoeba is?
Hey, that's what the Trantorians used to pull me out of the ship on the slide. Alpha told me that's the name the Earthling contactors used to call the Trantorian jalopy that drives around space. The initials come from anticellular matter e-nuclear bilocator apparatus. Though I don't really get the apparatus part. It's more like being beamed up, but cool and without getting mosquitoes in your teeth. The bad thing is you can only go to places where there's Trantonite, an ultra-powerful material found only in energy stones and Trantorian belts. The trick lies in putting all your body cells in a single file line so that they can jettison through space really fast. And then they get put back in order, right where they were. Boggles the mind, huh? Anyway, its inventor, a shifty but intelligent little alien, based his ideas on enucleation theory and the anticellular Pitokius, the monogloth of which, on the shimmy scale, is...
Amazing, but true. If I'm not wigging, I think I've got the ideal escape plan for when I find Gina. God, I couldn't take one more second of Joshua's nonsense. But I doubt he'll take my sudden departure the wrong way. He'll just think the telepathic network blew a